What's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Cold War video. In today's video we'll be going over if in fact did Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War die on release, and there's a lot of topics surrounding this, and I want to just give my honest opinion about it because it's true I haven't been really uploading as consistent as I usually do, and I'll probably talk about that later on in the video. But if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to leave a like on this video, be sure to subscribe, and just remember that 90% of you guys that watch me on a daily basis are not subscribed. Can you guys do me a huge favor? Subscribe. It's free. You guys can always unsubscribe later. And also, we're almost at 800 subs, so hopefully we can reach it within the coming weeks. And yeah, let's get into this video. So there's a lot of things surrounding this topic, and there's comes in like with mixed reviews and content creators like not uploading this or not uploading this game. Some people are just waiting for Warzone to get updated. I just want to talk about everything, and also you guys will be seeing zombies gameplay in the background because I played a lot of zombies. I think that's the only thing I've been playing on this game. If I check it like right now, I have my Xbox open, and if I go check my barracks real quick and I go look at my combat record, I have 16 hours in zombies and I only have 13 minutes in multiplayer. And I think the most amount of people that see me on a daily basis or just watch my content know that I grind a lot in multiplayer. And for some reason in this COD I just haven't been playing multiplayer. I think it's because I've been playing zombies and I've been trying to learn all the Easter eggs, all like the hidden stuff, and try and unlock as much stuff as I can, because that's just been my premise. And then I also have a lot of things going on. But for some reason, a lot of like content creators have been uploading zombies mainly. Even content creators that just particularly just play multiplayer. I've seen a lot of zombies gameplay more than enough to compare it to multiplayer. No one's really playing it, and there is people playing Warzone. That's a factor because Warzone is carrying Modern Warfare at the moment, because not many people are playing Modern Warfare. Sure, there's people playing Modern Warfare, like that's a given, just not as much as they're used to, because a lot of that little community shifted over to Cold War to play multiplayer, start grinding all their stuff. I mean, definitely I'm gonna be starting to grind as much as I can, and when it comes to getting dark matter. Even the zombies one is kind of the one I'm focusing on right now, because out of the two, I think that one looks better. So that's why I've been focusing on that one way more than the one in multiplayer. And multiplayer, there's only I think 8 maps at the moment, and sure we do have like the ground war maps, and just for some reason I just don't like it at the moment. And yes, in the beta I loved it. I love playing multiplayer and stuff like this. Just for right now, I think for me my whole like mindset has just been shifted to zombies, because it's something different. Like when it came to Modern Warfare, I loved like co-op, and even though people didn't like co-op, I still liked it because the factor of just getting XP. And this whole game right now, at the same time, it's just really buggy. Like sure, I loved co-op was buggy too, but I think this Call of Duty has been buggy a lot. This entire month I feel like it's gonna be full of patch notes of just glitches and glitches, because right now there's over like 7 glitches in zombies right now, and there's spots where like no zombies can hit you, and you can just go for like infinite rounds if you chose to. You can just use the mortar weapon and just keep sucking up zombies and you won't die. So I think that's gonna be an issue at one point. We're just gonna have like people just high rounding based off a glitch and just camping. And then also in multiplayer, I've heard people have multiple issues, games crashing, stats not saving. It even happened to me, like in zombies. I played for, if you guys see my previous video, I was like fuming. I went to high rounds with zombies, and then out of nowhere I get disconnected because the host disconnects. And how is that my fault? And the thing is, I should be able to say like my progress should be saved, and none of my progress saved. And then all the people who did the Doritos and like Mountain Dew and the Game Fuel, who gotten like double XP tokens, haven't been receiving their tokens. Me on the other hand, like I didn't receive any. Like I have over like I think 2,000 minutes confirmed with my double XP, and I haven't even got a single one. And then recently I've been putting new ones in, and I've gotten those, but I haven't gotten my past double XP rewards. So I'm gonna try to contact with Activision support. Maybe it's an issue on their end, so hopefully I can get those back. That's why I haven't been really grinding hella hard to get prestige and everything like that. Sure, I can still do it, but I don't know, it's just kind of frustrating that I haven't gotten all that double XP. And then I think a lot of people on Xbox, from what I know, like a few of my friends, even me, just starting up the game of Cold War, and you're on that loading screen, and where it says Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and press A to start, it keeps crashing. After, if you just stay on that screen for like a long time, your whole Xbox just crashes. It just forcibly restarts and just forcibly turns off. I think that has to be another issue. It happened in the beta, and I don't think they just even addressed it. Like I think people like notified it as a bug. Um, Yet they didn't bother fixing it. It's just this game is just completely buggy right now. Glitches are just being made. There's people who are. I mean, there's always that like the people boosting in Cold War, just in general in any COD. There's always people boosting it at its all-time high in this game. Because what I've been seeing, like people have been putting on like looking for group posts on Xbox. I don't know if PlayStation has that, but on Xbox we have looking for group posts. People have been doing XP lobbies, all that stuff. It's just complete mayhem in this game. It's just they just need to get like have some set times. I know this game was in a rush. It wasn't planned or anything. I feel like if this game was postponed maybe like another month, they can completely bug out some bugs. But it's just an issue at the moment. And then same thing for zombies. People have been having issues where like some rifts aren't spawning yet they've been doing the steps correctly for the Easter egg. Some guns, like whenever you open the mystery box, they wouldn't even get a gun. I've seen people whose game just completely freeze over nothing. Like they would start the round, like first 3 rounds of zombies, and their game would just completely crash. Stuff like that. There's a lot of bugs going on, and hopefully they can address these bugs. Hopefully they can start fixing it. I feel like that they're not talked about. And I feel like not many like content creators out there, like the main ones, like the ones that people watch, haven't been like talking about bugs, because I feel like they're more like they want to lose their brand deal essentially with Call of Duty itself by talking stuff about the game. And I can understand that. Like I know some people do like hide the fact that there is stuff going on. I mean, they'll eventually start talking about it, but I mean, for me, like obviously there's probably never a chance I'm gonna get partnered, right? But at the same time, I just want to be able to address these things. They need to be talked about. Cold War is like, people have been saying, oh, the game's going out, but it's basically dead on release with all these glitches, all these things that's been happening, and people are just keeping a smiley face like if it's nothing's wrong, like all the content creators. But there is stuff that's wrong. Progress not being saved. All the people who used to be grinding consistently, like their stuff isn't even being saved due to multiple issues. And I feel like this is just something that needs to be talked about. It needs to be fixed. Anything upon that, it just needs to be talked about. And then also, like, people are saying like Warzone, like how's that gonna happen? Warzone's not even coming out. Like this whole, like, we have prestiging in this game and everything too as well. Like they tried their own integrated prestiging system. It's not a bad system, but when it comes to the month of December, Warzone's gonna be here, prestiging. So like this game, this whole month is just completely like blank sheet. I feel like when December comes, there's gonna be massive updates. Season 1's gonna start. I mean, it's gonna get back to being buggy again, like I already know. Possibly new guns if they really want to. But everything's just gonna be a complete mess. Warzone, who knows? People have been saying it might be a new map. Like the whole map that we saw in Dirty Bomb might be that whole map was probably saved for like a Warzone 2, or not Warzone 2, like a whole called, what was it, Blackout 2 essentially, and they just had that map saved, so it probably might be transferred to Warzone. A lot of speculation going on. A lot of people think, and then at the same time, cross progression is going to be a complete thing, as in when December drops or whenever the season 1 drops, your level is going to get reset back to, I think, level 1, and that's across Warzone, across Modern Warfare, and across Cold War. So it's all going to be integrated into one level system. So all this like cool updates that people want to see, how Warzone's going to change, how all this stuff, how like all the Call of Duty franchise is going to change, this whole month is just blank sheet. It's nothing, and we're just waiting towards December. So that's why a lot of people have been saying, is the game already dead? And me personally, I always go and looking for group posts to see what people are posting, see what people are looking for players and stuff like that. And I was comparing like who's looking for group posts more, and honestly, people are playing Modern Warfare more, and that might just be the reasoning because Warzone is linked into that and not really linked into like Black Ops Cold War. But I see way more posts on Modern Warfare than I see on Cold War, and I don't know. You guys let me know. And then there's not even regiments. I feel like regiments was a cool thing. It was a missed opportunity in this game, and I feel like if regiments were a good thing, it helps out content creators, it helps out groups of people, and like we all get that additional 1 hour XP just for a certain time, and I feel like that was amazing. And it was good for grinders, because like me, like I would use that. Like if that was integrated in this card, zombies would be easy, just grinding up levels, getting those crystals to max out your perks and everything. Just that additional double XP is like worthy. Like at the moment, not even without all my double XP tokens, I only have 13 hours of double XP. I should have more. I should have over like 30 or 40 hours, but I just haven't gotten them, and I just need to talk to support about that. And that's just another issue. And there's nothing to, like, all those people who've been saving their COD points for something useful, I guess, in Cold War. That's not even, the store's not even here, and who knows when the store's gonna be here? Not till probably like December. So like December is the big month for this game, and I feel like November is just a complete, just like, here, you guys can test out the bugs. It's essentially another beta to me. Sure, you can test out stuff, you can test out these stuff, and it just doesn't work. And the same thing with the barracks, calling cards and stuff like that. People have been trying, like, I've gotten told, like, they've been trying to switch their calling cards. This even happened to me. I would save my calling card and emblem. Next time I sign in, they're completely randomized. None of it's saved. And apparently calling cards and like emblems aren't useful. Like, they're not even shown in the lobby when you were like waiting for something. None of that. And I don't know what to say. Like, this Call of Duty, like, I think this month is just a trial run. I mean, I can't hate on it because it's been a long time. They didn't expect this Call of Duty to be rushed this quickly, any of that. So I gotta give them some props for at least trying their best, working on it. And sure, there's still content for me to upload about zombies and stuff like that, but for multiplayer, I think I'm gonna take a break from multiplayer, focus more on zombies for a bit, and then eventually play multiplayer. I see people getting gold already and stuff like that, but for me, I just been enjoying zombies. And then they need something. They need like something to increase weapon XP, because leveling up weapons just takes way too long in this game. It's longer than Modern Warfare. Yes, there's less challenges, but leveling up just takes way too long. So hopefully we get some type of system that fixes that. But that's gonna be enough of me from talking about is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War dead on release. You guys let me know your opinions below, and I'll try to reply to them as best as I can, give you my thoughts and everything like that. But if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to leave a like on the video, be sure to subscribe, turn your notifications so you guys aren't missing out on any new videos for Cold War, especially with zombies. I'm going to be posting a lot of zombies content. I have recorded like 5 hours of zombies. I'm still trying to do the Easter egg. I know a lot of people already finished the Easter egg. I've fought the boss, or did the boss round essentially 3-4 times, and I just haven't been able to do the Easter egg. And I keep doing it like in high rounds, like around 40. I did it with a couple of randoms, and they just seem to keep like forgetting steps, and then it just ends up everyone dying, stuff like that. So I'm probably just gonna do it solo from what I know. If I do it with somebody, it's probably because I can trust them, but just at the moment, I have no plan for just doing it with other people, just because it's hard to trust people doing the Easter egg. I mean, the same thing for like back in World War II, like it would be that issue, but that's for another day. But yeah, leave a like on this video, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.